Okay, so Lindsay and Hannah and myself, for our today's learner project, we wanted to incorporate media by creating an infographic that would explain six different things that we found to keep learners engaged. And so we shared our 10 resources and kind of just six things that we picked from those resources that we felt kind of summarize what we learned were these six things on the infographic that I created. So here's what we found. We found that students want learning to be relevant. They want technology incorporated. They want to have opportunities to be out of their seats. They like visuals, choices, and feedback. So I'm just going to briefly describe each of those. So students want learning that's relevant. They want to know how it applies to their life, and it's going to get them more excited about learning and give them more of a meaning on behind why they need to learn that. Technology they're using, as we've talked about a lot, we're teaching kids that could have been born in 2012. So they're using technology probably in every other aspect of their life, and at home, and they're seeing their parents use it. And so technology is fun and cool to them. And so when we bring that in the classroom, it gets them excited about learning. To get them out of their seats, I've talked a lot about flexible seating in some of my blogs and stuff. But they like to, especially for ADD students and ADHD, research shows that this actually helps them learn better, to be able to stand up or sit in different seating, but not always be at their desk, expected to be quiet. They learn better if they have a flexible seating arrangement. Visuals, a lot of students learn by pictures and being able to see something modeled, and all that would be under visuals. Choices. This is something that I thought was interesting, but and all six of these things, by the way, came from a website that we found that was student-based. It was feedback from students on what helped them to be engaged in learning and how they preferred to learn. And these were six different things that we pulled from that website. So one of the things I said was having choices in their assignments. So projects that they're doing, or different the ways that they're assessed. When we allow them to have choice in that, it gets them more excited and more motivated to work on projects or something like that if they've chosen that assignment. And then lastly, feedback. We use feedback by assessing students and change our teaching according to feedback that we receive from the students. And so in the same way, students want feedback from us when we do assess, so that they know, one, what they can change, and how they can fix their mistakes on certain assignments. And then two, so they just know, so they can learn from their mistakes and kind of know where they're at in their learning and what they know and what their strengths are and what their weaknesses are. So anyways, here are six things that helped keep today's learners engaged. And I hope this helps.